this very short video, we will see how you can improve your online meetings. As a digital seller, it is paramount to establish quickly trust, to engage your audience so as to convince them that you're selling the right product for them and you're solving their problem. What we will see is how to improve your image and sound quality to go from this terrible sound and video quality to this improved sound and image quality. Let's dive right in. So let's see first a very bad setup and then how we can improve it. So what's wrong here? I'm with my computer using the onboard camera and the onboard microphone. I've already adjusted the levels of the audio recording because the audio was so bad that you couldn't even hear me correctly. Here, the light is directly on top of my head. This is quite bad because it creates those shades here that are called panda eyes. You basically don't see my eyes, and as a result, you can't connect because humans look each other in the eyes to connect. The other thing that is very bad is that we have a lot of reflected light from the window, a lot of reflected light from my shirt, and very low light on my face. So there is at the same time too much light. You see a big glow on my forehead, and not enough light because my face is not lighted correctly. So let's fix that. For that, we will open the blinds and we will move to another place in the room. So now that I open my blinds and I'm sitting back to the window, you can see that this is a problem for my onboard camera because there is a lot of light behind me. This is called basically backlight. And this is a very bad idea to sit with a lot of light behind you. So I just do a simple thing. I will move to the other side of the table, here. And now it's already much better. If I want to improve it a bit more, I can see that there is still a lot of light coming from my shirt. So what I will do is basically either wear a darker shirt, or I can grab my jacket here and put it on. So what I did here is that I reduced the surface that is reflecting the light from my shirt to the camera. And now let's go one step further and improve the position of the camera. If you don't look straight into the camera, your audience may think that you're lying. So that's very important to have this camera leveled with your eyes. So just grab a few good business books and you can put it under your computer. And now my eyes are at about 2/3 of the screen, so that's the proper height for my eyes. And I'm level with the camera. I can look directly inside the camera and connect with people I'm talking to. Now let's go one step further and let's improve the sound quality. The microphone is in front of me, which is good, but this is the onboard microphone. So now I will switch from the onboard microphone to a very cheap headset. So now I have a better image quality and a better sound. If you had a surface, you would have a very pristine image. But here it's a bit lacking, so what I can do to show you how it would look on a Surface device is to plug in a camera. Of course, I want to plug in this webcam, but I also want to make sure that it will be at the proper height, right? So let me grab something that I have here. And here is how it would look with a Surface device or a webcam set at the right height, and also how it would sound with a cheap headset just at the right place. So let's summarize what we've learned here. First, no backlight or a lot of light in front of you. Then your eyes must be leveled with the camera and you must look inside the camera. Then use a headset. The microphone must be close to your mouth. This is especially important in noisy environments. If you don't like the look of the headset, use a lav mic. This is this kind of microphone that you can easily plug in your computer, and they are cheap. And remember, this is very important because some of your colleagues and customers have impaired hearing or have impaired sight.